Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about weight gain diet for natural teen lifters to get big. These are going to be the actual diet keys and principles that you need to actually pack on the size. But before we get into that, my name is Noah. I am the founder of Get Her Done Fitness, and I made it my mission to help all the young teenage men get the body and the confidence that they've always wanted. And so let's hop right into this one. Okay, weight gain diet for natural teen lifters to get big. How are you actually going to get big? I hear so many other guys, they're talking about, oh, you need to eat this food, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm telling you the basic key principles that you need to actually gain weight. If you follow these very basic fundamental principles, you are going to gain weight. And so don't listen to anyone else. Here I speak the truth, and this is the only thing that you need to do to actually gain weight. And everything else is just fluff. It doesn't matter, okay? So the number one key is going to be eating in a caloric surplus. It doesn't matter what you're eating, doesn't matter if you're eating this, eating that. If you're in a caloric surplus, you are going to gain weight. A caloric surplus is where you are consuming more calories than you are burning. So those extra calories, they're kept in your system and they're going to be packed on as muscle if you are, eating enough protein and training hard and recovering right. And so you need to be in a caloric surplus, bottom line, like the most basic thing, you need to be in a caloric surplus. And how much is a caloric surplus going to be? Well, this is different for everyone. So a lot of this is going to be found out through experimentation and just you trying things out. Because for me, my caloric surplus, it is like 3,700 calories. But for you, you might have a slower metabolism, and so it might be like 3,200 calories. But then for the guy who has a really, really, really high metabolism, it might be like 6,000 calories. And so there's not a one size fits all, and you just need to kind of experiment. Start to eat 3,200 calories every single day. And if you don't gain any weight in 2 weeks, or no significant amount of weight, because there's going to be fluctuations in your weight, right? You can go up or down like up to 3 pounds just overnight, okay? There's always going to be fluctuations with your bowel movements and your water weight. And so start at 3,200 calories. And if you don't gain any significant weight in 2 weeks, I would up the calories, okay? And so along with that, you need to make sure that you're eating enough protein, okay? And how much protein is enough protein? There are some guys that say 0.0 or 0.6 grams per pound of body weight. There are some people that say 1 gram per pound of body weight. I say 1 gram per pound of body weight at least, because 1 gram per pound of body weight is going to give you enough. But if you can get more, that's always welcome. That it's not bad to have more than enough protein. So if you can get at least 1 gram per pound of body weight of protein, that is going to be more than sufficient to be able to pack on the size, okay? And then along with this, of course, you need to be training hard and you need to be recovering hard, okay? And I've covered that in separate videos, which you can find up here. But those are going to be the actual fundamental keys to gaining weight, okay? Doesn't matter what you're eating, this, that, no. Caloric surplus, eat enough protein. That's it. No fat, carb, no. Caloric surplus, enough protein. And I'm actually going to give you guys an example of what I might eat in a day. Let's hop into that. So an example of a good meal that I would have in a day to be able to reach my calories and protein and whatnot. Here I have a packet of rice, instant rice from Ben's. This is 420 calories per pouch, okay? Boom, you put it in the microwave 90 seconds. Then I crack open a can of chunk chicken breast. So for one serving of this, it's 90 calories and 19 grams of protein, but there is 4 servings in this container. So I will mix this entire thing with this. That's gonna come out to a grand total of almost 800 calories and 80 grams of protein, okay? This stuff is great for packing on the weight because it's cheap and you're able to get a lot of protein in. And yes, it might be a little bit bland, but when it is bland, I'll add some jack cheese and melt it in there, or some salt and pepper. But the harsh reality is that if you want to gain weight and you don't want to go out and stuff your face with McDonald's all day, then it's going to come down to eating bland food and a lot of it. But it's what's actually going to work. There are currently 4 seats available in the Teen Transformation Accelerator for the month of August, where I'm helping young teenage men, just like myself, ages 16 through 19, get the body and the confidence that they've always wanted, right? I'm talking gain insane amounts of muscle in just 12 weeks and get the confidence that you've always wanted. And I'm giving you guys the exact copy-paste system that I used to gain 40 pounds in 3 years. And so I know this works, and I know it's going to work for you. I'm going to get you guys some crazy results in 12 weeks. So make sure to go down below and click that link to book a call with me, and we'll see if you're a good fit for that program. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Always remember to get her done.